Yeah. All of it. You got getting clever.
All right, good evening. So it's 6:30, so let's go ahead and get started with the auction tonight. First thing I want to do is welcome everyone to the sale today on behalf of Art and Joan Gibbs Trusts. We have 713 acres, 567 acres of cropland. Approximately 475 acres has been irrigated and is suitable for specialty crops. Also, we have a recreational land, home sites, a house, and barns to offer today. We look forward to a good auction. If you snuck in and didn't get a bidder number, please see Mike over here on my right, your left, and he'll get you a number to bid with. I'd like to introduce the Halton Real Estate Services staff. Tom Bozzard, the area rep handling the sale tonight. Working the rink nights, Michael Bunnell, Neil Woolhader, AJ Jordan. Your auctioneer tonight is Rusty Harmeyer. Working the computers is Jarrett, Molly, and Mary Ann. And my name is Pat Carr. If you have any questions tonight, please don't hesitate to grab one of us and ask. Terms today are cash. 10% down tonight with your balance to a closing. This purchase is not subject to financing. A buyer's premium of 1% of the gross sales price will be added to the high bid today to form the contract price. Possession of the house and buildings will be at closing. Possession of the land will be after the auction tonight upon the execution of the purchase agreement and a farm lease with the buyer to be used in the event that the farm does not close. No warranties are made as to the condition of the real estate. You're buying it as is. The residential disclosure has been posted over here in the blackboards if you'd like to see it. No environmental audit has been made, nor will one be made. The sale is also subject to all recorded easements. On the irrigation, Tract 5's irrigation water is currently pumped from Palmetier Lake across Tract 4. If Tract 5 is not bought with Tract 4, Tract 5 will need its own water source. Tract 5 borders Swan Creek, which could provide a water source. Also, Tract 5 will be subject to an irrigation easement for the adjacent parcel to its south. That parcel's irrigation water is currently pumped from a pond and a channel on Tract 5. The irrigation easement's path crosses approximately 350 feet of Tract 5's non-tillable land. On Tract 8, this tract's irrigation water comes from Tract 9. It will not have irrigation water source unless purchased with Tract 9 or unless a new well is installed by the buyer. On Tract 9, This tract supplies tract 8's irrigation water, but the irrigation easement is not being provided to tract 8. On the taxes, the 2017 taxes were $16,833.03 and have been paid by the seller. The buyers will be responsible for the 2018 real estate taxes and all the taxes after that. The closing will be within 15 days after all the mortgage money is ready and all the legal documents necessary for the closing have been prepared and approved, or May 4th, 2018, whichever occurs first. In no event will the closing be later than May 4th without an extension in writing agreed to between the buyer and the seller. There will be no surveys completed unless they are required for clear title. If a survey is completed for title purposes, the cost will be split 50-50 between the buyer and the seller. If the survey is completed for title purposes, the final purchase price will be adjusted to the exact surveyed acres. So what we'll do is we'll take your bid price tonight, divided by the acres on the sale bill to come up with a bid price per acre. When the survey is done, we'll take that bid price per acre times the exact surveyed acres, and that's your final purchase price, whether that's a little higher or a little lower than what you bid tonight. On tract 1, with the house and buildings, if it sells by itself, there will be no price adjustment. On tract 5, the legal descriptions coming from the title work indicate that the tax map we originally relied upon was incorrectly drawn for this tract. A revised tract map has been posted over there and put in the brochures at the registration. So if you need to see that map, it's a little different on the west side, but the acreage is believed to be about the same. On tracts 9 and 10, if tracts 9 and 10 are sold to separate buyers, tract 9 will need to be approximately 62 acres instead of 60 acres, and tract 10 will be approximately 18 acres instead of 20 acres to better accommodate tract 9's irrigation water source. Only if purchased by different parties will a survey be completed to determine the exact acreages on these two tracts. The buyers will receive an owner's title insurance policy and a trustee's deed. On personal property, there is one irrigator each on tracts 4, 8, 9, and 11, along with a trailer-mounted diesel powered pumps that go with the tracts 9 and 11. All buried piping and wiring also go with the land where they are located. On tract 6, the electrical power for that irrigator comes from the electrical panel on tract 11, with the buried wire crossing the neighbor's land that lies between the two tracts. Tract 6 will either need will need a new electrical line at the buyer's expense or an agreement with the neighboring landowner to allow the wiring to remain. Tracts 9 and 11. The rotophase electrical phase converters on tracts 9 and 11 belong to the tenant, just like the rest of his irrigation equipment, and it's not included with the sale of the real estate. I think we're dead here, Rusty.
Check, try this one.
All right, sorry about that. On Halterman Real Estate Services is representing the sellers only tonight. Our agency disclosure form is posted and filled out over on the blackboard if anybody would like to see it. Successful bidders tonight must execute purchase agreements exactly as they have bid. Combination bids will not be split into separate purchase agreements. We have very serious sellers tonight, but they do reserve the right to accept or reject any and all bids. So tonight we'll begin with bids on the individual parcels, and then we'll switch to the whole farm, and then we'll put together any combination of the parcels that you guys wish to put together. All bidding will be by the total dollars, and all bids on all the parcels will remain open until the final announcement that the property is sold. So Rusty, let's get started on tract 1, 6.5 acres with the home and buildings.
All right, check. Test 1, 2. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the auction's on. Track 1, town A right here, everybody want to be, so let's give $100,000. Get money and money, now $100,000, you want to burn now 1, give 75 where? Give 75, give 50. Give $50,000, get $50 here, nobody there, nobody down, you want to burn now 50, somebody just get 25,000. Yeah, 30. Hit 25, 30. Hit 25 here, now 30 now, 5. Get 30 here, now 5 here, now 5 here, now 35, do you want to be now 40 here, now 40 down, do you want to be 40? Hit 30, 40, 40 now, 5. Hit 40 here, now 5 here, now 45, 45, 45, do you want to burn now 40's bid? It's going to be 45. Hit 40 here, now 5 here, now 5 here, now 45, do you want to burn now 40 down here, now 5? Post a bid, 40,000.
Bidder 113.
Bidder 113. Track two, guys. Nice little 2.5 acre site there. What do you want to be on track 2? Somebody just get 20,000. Get 10 here, no day here, no 10. You want to bid? How much?
13.
I like the way you do business. Now 14. Yep, 13 here, now 14 down there. Do you want to run up 13 down here now 14? Yep, 14. I have 13 bid guys on track 2. 14 where? Yep, 13 here now 14 down there. Do you want to run up 13 here now 14? Post a bid 13,000.
Bidder 101.
Bidder 101. And track 3, another little 2.5 acre track there. Where do you want to be here? How much? What do you got gathered up this time, AJ?
Same way.
13, 14. Yeah, 13 here, number 14 down there. Do you want to run up 13 here, number 14 there, number 14. I have 13 bids, gentlemen. 14 where? Yeah, 13 here, number 14 down there. Do you want to run up 13 down here, number 14? Post a bid 13,000. Same way, 101. On track 4, guys. Big track there. 248 acres. Where do you want to be here? Somebody just give me $1 million. If $1 million, $1 million, you want to burn up $1 million, $1 million, do you want to burn up 1? Where do you want to be, guys? Give me 900,000. If $9 here, $9 here, $900,000, do you want to burn up 8? Yep, 8 here, no 8 here, no 800,000, do you want to burn up 8 down here, no 8 here, no 8 here? Somebody just give 700,000. 700,000. If 7 here, no 7 here, no $700,000, 7 now quarter. If 7 here, no quarter.
We're going to go to $1,300,000.
I like the way you do business. 1,300,000. 1,000,004. Get $1 million up 3. Up, down, do you want to burn up 3 down here? No 1,000,004. Post a bid 1,000,003.
Same way.
Bidder 101. 101 is your bidder. And track 5. Track 5, guys. 84 acres. 84 acres there. What do you want to be on track 5? Oh, how much? Somebody just get 400,000. Get $4 here, no $4 here, no $1 down, do you want to burn up 3? Get $3 here, no $3 here, no $300 down, do you want to burn up 3? Get 2 where? Get 2 here, no 2 here, no $200 down, now quarter. Get 2 down here, no quarter there, no $25 down, do you want to burn up 2 quarter?
How about 400?
400 now quarter. Get 4 down here, no quarter there, no $25 down, do you want to burn up 400 there, no quarter there, no 4's bid, gentlemen, 4.25 where? Post a bid 400,000. Bidder number 101. And track 6. Track 6, guys. 119 acres there. Where do you want to be? How much? Somebody just give 500. Get 5 here, number 5 here, number 1 down, do you want to wear number 4 down here, number 4, number 3. Get 300 where? Now quarter. Get 3 here, now quarter there, now half here, number 3. Get the bear, now 25 down, do you want to wear number 350, gentlemen? 350. Now 75. Get 3 bit here, now 7 down, do you want to wear number 3? Bit bear, now 75,000. Did I hear it? 375. Post to bid 75, now 400. Yep, 375 here, number there, number here, number 1 down, do you want to wear number 375 down here, number 1 down, do you want to wear number 4? Post to bid 375.
131.
Bidder 131. And track 7, gentlemen. Track 7. Oh, 24 acres. Where do you want to be there? Give me $100,000. Yep, here, number $100 down, do you want to wear number 1?
120, Rusty.
120, now 30. Yep, 120 here, now 30 down, do you want to burn up 20's bid? You got to be 130. Yep, 120 here, now 30 there, now 30 down, do you want to burn up 20, 30? Post a bid, 120,000.
Bidder 101.
Bidder 101, bidder 101, track 8, gentlemen, track 8, 70 acres there. You bet, where you want to be here? Get 300,000. Get 3 there, number 3 here, number 300 down, do you want to burn up 3? Where you want to be? 2?
Yes.
Now quarter. Yep, 2 here, no quarter there, no 25 down, do you want to burn up 2 down here, no quarter more, no 25? Get 2's bid, got to be quarter. Yes, sir.
About 385.
Now 400. Get 385 here, number 1 down, do you want to burn up 385 here, number 1 down, do you want to burn up 4 down here, number 100 down, do you want to be 4? Post a bid 385. Bidder 101. And track 9, gentlemen, 60 acres. Where you want to be here? Get 400,000. Get 4 here, number 400 down, do you want to burn up 3 down here, number 3 there, number 3, 2. Now quarter.
Yes.
Now half. Get 225 here, number 2 there, now 7 down, do you want to burn up 3 here, number 3 there, number 300 down, do you want to be 3, 275, 3.
330.
330, 40. Get 330 here, number 40 down, do you want to burn up 30 here, number 40 there, number 40 down, do you want to burn up 340's all, gentlemen. 30's bid. You want to be 340? Post to bid 330,000. Bidder 101. Track 10, 20 acres. Oh, you bet. Nice little building site, recreation, hunting. You bet. What do you want to be? So let's get 50,000. Get 50 where? 40. Get 40 here, number 40 down, do you want to burn up 30? Now 5. Get 30 your number, 5 your number, 35, 35, 35, 35, do you want to burn up? 30's there. You got to be 35. Get 35 your number, 35, 40. Get 40 your number, 5. Get 40 your number, 5 your number, 45, 45, 45, 45, do you want to be 45, sir? 40's bid. You got to be 45. 45, do 4, do 5. We're not going to go to $1,000 increments. Give me 45. Hit 40 your number, 5 your number, 45, 45, 45, do you want to be 45, sir? I have 40 bid. You got to be 45. Yes, 45. Post a bid, 40,000.
111.
Bidder 111. Bidder 111. And track 11. Track 11. 77 acres there. You bet. Where you want to be here? Get 400,000. Hit pull your number, $100,000. Do you want to burn up? 3 down to your number 3, 2.
Yes.
Now quarter. Get 2 and a quarter. Get 2, a quarter, half. Get 2, bid there, number 2, 25 here, number 250, 75. Get 2, 25 here, number 7, nothing, 250's bid. You got 275. Thank you, 300,000. Hit 3 there, number 3 here, number $300,000. Do you want to burn number 2? Sit right down here, number 3 there, number 3 here, number $300,000. Do you want to be 3? Post a bid 275.
107.
They're 107, 107. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, on the individual tracks, we have $3,291,000 offered. Anybody want to bid on all 11 tracks? All 11 tracks. You might just give $3,300,000 on all 11 tracks. You might want to bid on all of them. All right. Well, now, yes.
3.3 million.
On the whole?
On the whole.
3.3 million, and that bidder number?
Rusty.
Yes, we can make it 3.5. 3.5 on the whole. Bidder number? 123. 123. Okay, now guys, you get the opportunity to put any combination together that you would like to give. You get the chance to buy the farm the way you'd like it bought. We'll take an increase on an individual track, any combination that you want to put together, or an increase on the whole. Neil?
Tracks 1 through 11, 3.4.
So the whole farm, I've got 3.5 on the whole. Yeah. No, 3.5. But I'll let you be 3.6, sir. All right. Guys, we have 3.5 million bid on the whole farm.
No, you're in.
You're in. You're in. You guys got the bid. 3.5.
Rusty.
Yes.
Track 10 is going to go to 41,000.
Guys, on 25 acres, let's not lower our increase by any more than 5,000. We'll do 45,000, sir.
Yep.
All right, 45,000 on track 10. 50. Down 55, sir. Get 50's bid. You got to be 55, 60. Get 55, you're now 60. Down 65. Get 60, you're now 5, you're now 65, 65, 65. Then do you want to run now 65? I have 60 bid. You got to be 65. Post a bid 60,000. Same way, 111, 111.
Rusty.
Yes.
Track 1 goes to 45,000.
Raise on track 1 to 45,000. That bidder number?
105.
105. 105. Don't be bashful, guys. The farm is here for sale. You've got interest in some of the tracks individually, any combination of tracks you want to put together, grab one of the guys, let them know what you're interested in. They'll be more than happy to figure out where you need to get your bid and get you on the board.
Tracks 1 through 11.
Whole farm.
3,670,000.
3,670,000. Is that right? We had 3.5. You want to be 3.6 on the whole. Be 3.7, guys. 3.6, 3.7. Now 3,800,000. Get 378, get 3 million here, that's $100,000. You want to burn up 3 million here, no $800,000. You want to be 3.8 million. Post a bid 3,700,000. Bidder 123. Bidder 123. Yes, sir, Michael.
Combination.
Combination.
1, 4, and 5.
1, 4, and 5. 1,850,000. Bidder number?
112.
Bidder 112. Bidder 112. Old Farm still in the lead, guys. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Whole Farm's in the lead at 3,700,000.
Tim got a $5,000 raise, right?
Nothing less than a $5,000 raise.
Track 1, 50,000.
I have a raise on track 1 to 50,000. Bidder number?
105.
105. 105. 50,000. Bidder 105 on track 1. Yes, sir.
Track 6 goes to 400,000.
Raise on track 6, 400,000.
133.
Bidder 133. 133. Don't be bashful, guys. If you've got interest in any of the individual tracks, any combination, grab one of the guys, let them know what you're interested in. We're glad to help you figure out where you need to be to get on the board.
Got a new combo, Rusty.
Combination,
Tracks 1,
1,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
2,450,000.
2,450,000. Bidder number
106.
106. Old Farm still in the lead, guys, but don't be bashful. You have interest. Put your bid on the board. You never know who else is out there that has interest in an individual track or a combination.
Rusty.
Yes,
New combo.
new combination.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7, 8, 9, and 10.
7, 8, 9, and 10.
3,050,000.
3,050,000.
Bidder 101.
Bidder 101. Bidder 101.
Rusty, you're in track 10.
Hold on. Okay,
Well, you take 63,000.
on track 10. How about we do two $2,500 increments? Track 10, 62.5, give me 65,000. Now 7.5, give 67.5, give 65, you're done, 75, you're done, 75, you're done, 65. Post a bid, 65,000, bidder 111. Bidder 111. Okay. Yes, Tom.
We have 55,000 on number 1.
Track 1 goes to 55. Give me 60,000, sir. Get 55, 60.
Yes.
Now 65, Tom. Get to you number 65,000, Tom. Give 60 bid. You gotta be 65. Get 65 here, now 65. Post a bid. 60,000. 105. 105.
Rusty.
Yes, sir. Right
Whole
there.
farm goes to 3.8 million.
Whole farm goes to 3.8 million.
Bidder 123.
Bidder 123. Bidder 123.
Rusty,
Yes, sir, AJ.
combo C goes to 3,150,000, bidder 101.
3,150,000, bidder 101. We're out on the hold. 3.9, guys.
Rusty,
Yes, Tom.
got 65,000 on track one.
Track 1, 65,000,
Bidder 105.
bidder 105. Bidder 105. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Combo C is your high bid, 3,825,000. Any further interest?
Rusty, we got a combo raise,
Combo
combo B,
B, the big combo, 1, 4 through 7.
2,800,000.
Goes to 2,800,000.
Same bidder.
Bidder 106. Bidder 106. Now combo B is in the lead. Combo B is your high money.
Rusty,
Yes, sir.
new combination,
New combination, combo D,
tracks 4, 5, and 6,
4, 5, and 6,
8, 9,
8, 9,
and 11,
and 11.
3.6 million.
3.6 million.
Bidder 123.
Bidder 123. We'll let Molly or Jared, whoever's running that computer, will do their magic. And combo D.
Nope, still B.
Nope, still B. Still B. Need another 10,000.
Take it. Got it.
3,610,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Change your big track, Molly, to 3,610,000. Now combo D's in the lead, guys. Any other interest? Once in a lifetime opportunity, gentlemen. This many acres, this big a tillable land tract, pretty much all contiguous. Great opportunity here. Great opportunity.
Rusty,
Yes, sir.
got a raise on the whole farm to 3.9 million.
Whole farm goes to 3.9 million.
Bidder 101.
Bidder 101. 3.9 million, bidder 101. Whole farm is in the lead.
Combo D, 4 through 6, 8, 9, and 11 goes to 3.65 million.
3.65 million, bidder 123. It's combo D back in the lead. Any other interest, guys? Any other interest? Great opportunity here tonight, guys. Once in a lifetime opportunity by this many tillable acres, all right there together. Combo D is your current high bid at $3,926,000. Combo D, your high bid.
Rusty.
Yes, sir.
Combo C,
Combo C,
3 through 5, 7 through 10 goes to 3.275 million.
1 through 5, 7
1 through
through
5,
10.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
Need my
Say that
glasses.
number again.
3,275,000.
3,275,000.
Bidder 101.
Bidder 101. Bidder 101.
Rest here in track number 6,
Track 6
450,000.
goes to 450,000. Track 6, 450,000.
Bidder 106.
Bidder 106. Bidder 106, guys. There we are. Bidder 133, you're out on track 6. Any other interest? Combo C is your high bid, guys. Total money right now is at $4 million even.
Do you want to say we're going to ask them to have a conversation with the family and take them out there?
Yeah, we'll make a show of it.
Any other interest, guys?
Track 11,
Track 11
280,000.
goes to 280,000.
106.
Bidder 106. Bidder 106. Any other interest?
Rusty,
Yes, Pat.
I'd like to put a combination of 8 and 9 together, please.
Track 8 and 9 together, combination of 8 and 9.
765,000.
765,000.
Bidder 109.
Bidder 109.
And that'll be, please.
Need to change that on B also. Got it. Combo C, still your high money, guys. Combo C. Any other interest?
Rusty,
Yeah, Michael.
track 11,
Track 11
285,000.
goes to 285. Give me 290, guys.
Yeah.
Now 95. Yep, 290 here now, 95, 95, 95, $10. Do you want to bring up 290's bid, sir? Give me 295 pounds. Beat him to the gate. Now 300. Get 3 there, now 3. Now 10. Yep, 300 in, now 10 here, now 10 here, now 300 down. Do you want to bring up 310 down here, now 300 here, now 10? Post to bid 300,000. Same way, bidder 106. Bidder 106. Any other interest? Your high money, guys, combination C, 4,025,000. There's your high money. That's the way, if no other entry or no other increases, that's going to be your high money. Any other interest? Tell you what, guys, give us just a couple minutes. I know Tom needs to have a conversation with some of the family members. We'll let them slip out the front there and have a quick conversation. We'll get back and wrap things up. Guys, once again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but once in a lifetime opportunity, this many acres, pretty much all tillable, all right there together. Once in a lifetime opportunity to put this many productive acres into your operation. Think about your opportunity, guys. We have refreshments back here in the back. Please help yourself. Pop, water, coffee. There's some pretty good donuts or cookies back there. We'll be back in just a couple minutes, get things wrapped up for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I could get your attention, I have excellent news. If you come to buy some farm ground tonight, you are in luck because we will be selling the farm at the conclusion of the auction. The farm is going to sell tonight, guys, and right now, Combo C is the high bid. Combo C is the high bid. I would encourage every one of you to evaluate where you're at. Get your best bid on the board, guys, because when you're done, I'm going to be, and the farm will be selling tonight. Farm will be selling tonight. Yeah, AJ. New combination.
6 and 11.
6 and 11.
850,000.
6 and 11. 850,000.
They're 123.
That are 1, 2, 3. That's Wally Worker Magic. Combo C is your current high bid, guys. Combo C is your current high bid. Big track 1 through 5 and 7 through 10. Current bid $3,275,000 and bidder 101 holds that bid. Track 6 and 11 together, $850,000 is the current bid, and 123 holds that bid. Any further interest, guys? I would encourage you all to put your best bid on the board. You never know who else is out there that has interest in an individual track or a combination of tracks.
Rusty, 6 and 11,
6 and 11,
875.
875, 900,000, now quarter, at 9 and a quarter, now hat, at 9 minute bear, now 25, 50, 75, now $1 million, get $1 million, $1 million, now quarter, at $1 million, $25,000, you want to be quarter, now $1,050,000, now $1,075,000, get $1 million, 75 million one, now quarter, at $1 million, $25,000, you want to be $1,000,001 a quarter, now $1,150,000, at $1,125,000, $1,150,000, at $1 million, $100,000, do you want to marry up $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $100,000, do you want to be $1,150,000? Post a bid, $1,001 and a quarter, $1,001 and a quarter, and that's bidder 106, 106. Any other interest, guys? Any other interest? With no other increase, guys, Combo C is how the farm's going to sell. Right here's your hot money. Any other interest? Any other interest?
Talk about lunch.
But it's a long way out.
Any other interest, guys? Any other interest? No, Pat's up here working with the family, trying to help them figure out where they need to be. Anybody else? Guys, if you have interest, don't be bashful. Grab one of the guys, let them know what you're interested in. We're here to help you figure out where you need to be to get your bid on the board. Whether it's a winning bid or not, don't be bashful. Put your bid on the board. You never know who else is out there that might have some interest, might raise the price enough to get you back in the lead. Yes, Michael. Track 1 goes to 70,000. Bidder number? Bidder 126. Bidder 126.
We've got to have a combo C. So the combo C is the same thing as yeah, okay, got it? We're looking at it. E is the second bid.
See that one?
Rusty,
Yes, Mike.
track one goes to 75,000.
Raise on track 1 to 75. Give me 80,000, sir, on track 1. Now 85. Yeah, 90. If $90,000, 85, you know, 90 there, no, $90,000, do you want to brand now? 85, 90. Post a bid, 85,000.
105.
Bidder 105. Bidder 105. Any other interest? Any other interest, guys? Any other interest? Yes, AJ.
Track one goes to 90,000.
Have a raise on track 1 to 90. 95, sir. Say yes, beat him to the gate. 95, Pat. 95. 100, Pat. Get bump. You'll never forget what you get for it. 100 now, 5. Get bump over here, here, no, 100, whatever. Now, 100 bid, sir. You own it so long now, you'll probably owe taxes on it. Give me 105,000. Get bump here, no, 100, whatever. Now, 100 bid. You got to be 105. We do it. 105. Post the bid, £100,000.
126.
Bidder 126. Somebody hollered at me. Must have been my wife. I heard her all the way from Richmond. Yes, she is online. She's watching. Honey, I love you. Any other interest, guys? When you're done, we're going to be in the farm is going to sell. Any other interest? Now's the time, guys. We're going to the bank. Don't want anybody to go home and join the Wishtah Coulda Shoulda Club.
Rusty, 105,000 on track one.
Track 1, 105. Give me 110. You've said that twice, and I still don't believe you. 110. 110. Post a bid. 105,000. That's bidder 105. Anybody else, guys? Anybody else? We're going to the bank. Now's the time, guys. With no other increase, tracks 1 through 5 and 7 through 10. Current price, $3,275,000, and bidder 101 holds that bid. Tracks 6 and 11, current price is $1,125,000, and bidder 106 holds that bid. Any further interest, guys? Now's the time. Any further interest? Any further advance, guys? Any further advance, guys?
Eight, nine.
Tracks 8 and 9.
So it goes to,
815,000.
15,000.
815,000 on tracks 8 and 9, and that's bidder number 109. 109. Okay, that still doesn't get us where we need to be, guys. Any further interest? Any further interest? Guys, are we done?
The per acre on 4 is 5,242. Now that's across all acres. No, I know that. They were just asking what it was. You want to know what things right now? Right now it's at 5. Right now it's at 5,240.
Any further interest, guys? Are we done? Any other interest, guys? Anybody else? Now's the time. We're going to the bank. Anybody else? Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold the farm. Congratulations, bidder 101. You purchased tracks 1 through 5 and 7 through 10. $3,275,000 was your bid. Tracks 6 and 11. Bidder 106 has the bid. Your bid was $1,125,000. Ladies and gentlemen, thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. We certainly appreciate the great turnout, all the interest. Guys, we've got some other farms we're going to be selling here yet this spring. There's literature over there in the brochure rack. Follow us on Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, drive home safe. We'll see you at the next auction.